Teaching assistants are help or hindrance to inclusion. The role of the teaching assistant is to work with teachers to raise the learning and attainment of pupils while also promoting their independence, self-esteem and social inclusion.
During our school-based training, we have seen teaching assistants helping to promote inclusion through effective communication with parents. Pearson et al. Argue that TAs provide a useful link with parents and promote engagement in learning. Research suggests that bilingual learners benefit from this as bilingual TAs can connect home and school life. In school, I saw how TA communication with parents produces a similar effect. A child from a deprived background would not complete his homework due to his parents being unable to read and therefore unable to support him. The TA communicated the homework task to the parents so they were able to support him effectively.
However, a disadvantage to strong communication and close pupil-TA bonds is that intense relationships between TAs, pupils and their families can negatively impact teacher authority. On my placement, a child with a diagnosis of autism struggled when the class teacher would ask him to do something and would only listen to the TA. Ainscoe suggested that when a child has frequent support, it negatively impacts upon their ability to work independently and therefore their self-esteem.
Another advantage to teaching assistants is their ability to provide personalised learning tailored to the individual. The Learning and Development Agency states some benefits of personalised learning. During my time on placement, I saw firsthand the benefits of personalised learning to facilitate individual learning styles within a group. The TA was deployed frequently to support the children who were I&A. This included visual scaffolding within all lessons and modelling of writing to strengthen both their academic and interpersonal English.
Despite the clear advantages of teaching assistants in promoting inclusion, schools are limited by restricted funding. Although the budget has increased, schools still need to spend a certain amount, and reports from the ATL support staff shows that TAs are being pressured to do more jobs and cover classes without compensation. My placement school struggled to deploy out TAs effectively due to high demand elsewhere and low staffing.
One strength of TAs supporting inclusion is that they have often received training to support specific and physical needs. Reflecting upon placement, I noticed my TA had specific training to support a child with cerebral palsy effectively.
However, TAs do not always receive enough training, and this can be problematic as they are often given responsibility for a child with SEN and regularly have to adjust learning through differentiation. During my placement, a boy with a diagnosis of autism has a one-to-one who had little additional training in adapting the teacher's plans to meet his needs. This led him to be disengaged with tasks. Webster et al. Supports this in stating working with the TA can result in children having less valuable input.
To conclude, TAs are effective in supporting inclusion, but only when teachers take full responsibility. They must effectively deploy, plan and provide opportunities for the TA to be fully inclusive, utilising them appropriately. Through our academic reading and our own personal experience, it is clear that there are many more aspects of TA-led inclusion than those we have been able to discuss. However, we strongly believe a TA is a valuable resource to support teachers in promoting inclusion.